It's not difficult to become a star performer if you have the right strategies at your fingertips. So if you've been through something like the resilience effect training, you will know what those strategies are and how to use them. And I'll give you an example of this. I once worked with two people who had been labelled underperformers. Now, there are different reasons why people get these labels and indeed other labels. In one case, it was because the person had been labelled underperformer by the boss, and so that belief had persisted. It had become a self-fulfilling prophecy, and they were indeed underperforming. In another case, this person had been labelled a liability to the organisation, a loose cannon, someone that the organisation could not trust. Now, what I did was to work with both of these people to unpick why it was that they were doing what they were doing. What were the blockers? What were the beliefs that they held that were stopping them from moving forward? And indeed, how could they reposition themselves with the people who had given them these labels? Once I'd got them to understand the strategies of the resilience effect, they could start to use these to good effect, and they could see the progresses. So by taking small steps, they then made huge leaps and bounds forward. It's then much easier to move people more and more out of their comfort zone. And in the end, they achieved what we had planned for them. They were graded as outstanding in their appraisals. And nobody could believe what had happened, but I, of course, knew what had happened. That's the resilience effect at work.
For more information, go to www.starperformertraining.com.